players getting reacquainted prior to the tip. A pretty loose atmosphere out there. We're at the sold-out Amway Center. It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. It's the Eastern Conference Playoff Game 6, right here on 2K Sports. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. A treat to watch as always. Magic Johnson looking for a big game.
Yeah, he's an exciting player, Kevin, with outstanding speed, and I love his aggressive attitude. He will explode when he gets into the open court. And he does so much for his team's tempo and pace when he's on the court.
And maybe above all else, we should really mention just what a fantastic setup man he is. So many of their baskets come as a result of one of his assists.
Look at Orlando. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
And despite being in the hole 3-2, I think they've got plenty of reasons to feel positive coming into this game. And this building, of course, is going to be charged up. They want to see their home team force a 7th game.
I tell you, it is a fantastic atmosphere here. All signs do point to a Game 7, but that's if they keep their composure. They can't get overhyped in front of these fans, and they can't get caught up looking ahead to a 7th game. They got to be in the here and now and get this one. It's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
So it's Orlando now. He dishes it to Posey. That one wide left.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Johnson outside. Back to Iverson. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. McHale.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. I asked him if he thinks they'll be able to muster the energy and effort it takes to win 2 straight elimination games. He said, sure, but we're not going to win 2 games at once. We can't think about Game 7 yet. We have to win this one first. Pretty smart advice, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Oh, trying for it. Here's Posey. Leads him in there. And there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Posey.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
The drive by Iverson. Back to McHale. The 17-footer goes down. McHale's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here is Hawkins. On the wing, Johnson throws it up high, and it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Tell you what, coaches love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the hustle, but the fans love to see the dunk.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Well, unless you're the team getting dunked on, of course.
Boozer kicks to Bellamy. Rose. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Posey, no luck.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Here's Iverson. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Injuries are such a difficult part of this game.
And from a glance, you really can't tell just how bad it is, but he's going to come out, and we'll find out now how bad it is. He may be done for the game.
Jason Richardson is checked in for Hawkins. So he gets them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Rose kicks to Bellamy. Now the feed to Boozer. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Magic shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Washington leading now by 7. Richardson kicks to Johnson. Passes it to Iverson. The dish to Richardson. Feeds to McHale. And yes, sir, that one drops. McHale's got 8 points.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Richardson kicks to Johnson. He feeds it to Iverson. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Posey dishes to Rose. Outside Boozer. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Now let's go to the 2K scoreboard. During the regular season, these point guards were the best rebounders at that position. 5th best, Derrick Rose.
This is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
You know, it definitely sets them apart from most of the other point guards in the league when you can glass eat like that. They've got a little bit of that big man attitude in them. Battling in the paint when the shot goes up and feeling like they can get some rebounds too.
Johnson kicks to Richardson. Back to Johnson. McHale with a screen on Rose. No luck. So Orlando will take it the other way. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
The putback cleans up the mess with the Savage putback flush.
It looked like he anticipated exactly where that shot was going.
Allen Iverson on the way. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. 6 points for Iverson.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
He kicks to Bellamy. He's against McHale. Bellamy with the bucket.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Now here's Johnson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Richardson the pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Bellamy with a screen on Johnson. Rose. That's good. So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Washington leading now by 3. Johnson kicks to Iverson. Johnson. The Wizards working the ball around now. And McHale gets double teamed. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
And Washington making a change here. Dumars is checked in. Goes up off the inbound. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Rose.
Well, he's very strong inside, particularly as a finisher. So even if you give him a hard foul, hard contact, nothing seems to bother him. And this guy, as a result, is a good scorer.
Exactly. That's about the only way to stop him once he's making a run at the hoop.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Puts the lead pass in front of him. The beast, Bellamy with the bucket. Now here's Iverson. He's got 6. Outside Dumars. Back to Iverson. Fades. Here's Burleson. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Stolen by Dumars. West against Richardson. Dishes it to Iverson. It's Dumars on the wing. Outside Bosch. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. From deep, Iverson. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Washington. Sprewell, defended by McLeod. No good from Boss.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
The shot's good from McLeod.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Dumars kicks to Richardson. Pass to Bosch. Outside Bosch. Back to Richardson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sprewell. Second chance effort. Richardson, good. Richardson's got his first points of the night.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
And here's Dumars. After the three-pointer from McLeod, it's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Russell. Rodman with the block. Boss passes to Richardson. Drills the three-pointer. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Now, they've done a really good job of getting their hands into passing lanes and coming away with some steals in the early going.
Here's Dumars. After the made shot from McLeod. Boss, he's guarded by Russell. Richardson the pass to Boss. Kicks it to Richardson. Boss. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like.
West dishes to Russell. And it's Orlando with another.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
1:35 left here in the first quarter. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Hawkins checked in for Jason Richardson. 1:31 left in the first. Hawkins kicks to Bosch. Rodman passes to Boss. Just 3 to shoot. And stolen by Russell. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Tries again. The shot's good from McLeod. Now just a 2-point Wizards lead.
Perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Boy, he looks fresh and confident out there right now.
Hawkins kicks to Dumars. And there's the pass to Bosch. Boss, he's guarded by Russell. Pocket 6. The shot's good from Boss. Boss has got 5 points so far.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Here's McLeod. Passes to the Beast. Second chance shot. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw is good from the Beast. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Dumars. There's the pass to Boss. Outside Bosch. Shot clock at 5. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, the Wizards score.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
The offense coming crazy as we wrap up the first quarter. Wizards lead by 4. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, I like what I've seen from this club defensively. They're forcing a lot of turnovers with their quick hands and ability to play the passing lane.
Well, you talk about quick hands, but I think it's the mindset of being aggressive and then obviously being active with the hands, tracing that ball so you can come up with deflections that may lead to steals.
We've got West. He's out there with Russell. He's out there with the franchise. And it's McCloud in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. All free throws good from Boss. So it's Orlando now. 6-point game. Passes it to McCloud. Down low. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. We've got a chance now to show you the hottest shooting teams over the course of the regular season. In fourth, the Wizards.
You know, this team had excellent numbers during the regular season, and I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Tumbo is checked in for the Magic. Rose comes in for Russell. Pass to McCloud. Backing down. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Bosch.
That's his comfort zone, so defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Dumars. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Got great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
First free throw is good. Wizards making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Magic trail by 9. Francis passes to Rose. Tumbo. The pass to Francis. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. This one for 3. That's good. He's got 12.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Rose against Dumars. Pass to Hawkins. He dishes it to Bosch. 11 feet away. Uses the glass to drop it in. Bosch has got 7 points. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Rose. He passes to McCloud. West inside. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And Washington making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Wizards leading by 7. Johnson kicks to McCabe. Johnson takes it from 10. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Here is Rose. West outside. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. The feed to Bellamy. McCool's there. Shoots from the right block. Here's Mutombo. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Boozer, he's checked in for David West. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Dumars. Doubled by Posey. Dumars with it. Now defended by Posey. Johnson attacking from 12 feet out. And that one hits back island.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Rose kicks to Posey. Rose. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Rose has got 6.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Pass to the Prodigy. He's up against Mutombo. The Prodigy. And again, Washington no good. The Magic trail by 5. Rose with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Nice shot by Posey. So it's the Wizards now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Dumars. Hawkins shot good. And the Wizards lead by 5.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Up top, Dumars. He's covered by Rose. Outside Dumars. The dish to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. Let's go. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's a 7-point Washington lead. Rose kicks to Bellamy. To the paint. Posey. And it's good. Up through contact. Gets the shot in. Go to the free throw line.
How about that? Going up strong. I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Wizards making a switch here. Washington leading now by 4. Johnson kicks to Hawkins. McCabe. Nice ball movement by Washington. Back to Johnson. Feeds it to Iverson. And it's off from three-point range. The Magic have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Posey dishes to Boozer. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. The Wizards have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Johnson outside. Back to Iverson. 5 on the clock. Johnson attacking. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Posey passes to Boozer. He feeds it to Posey. He kicks it to Rose. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
And it's McHale penetrating. And stolen by Bellamy. And up the court from the Magic on the break. 13 feet away. But they'll get another chance. Outside Boozer. Outside Rose. Mutombo Rose kicks to Bellamy. McKeel's there. The fader. And he overshot that one, missing. Wizards leading by 4. Johnson inside. Posey covering. Here's Burleson. That's good.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Rose kicks to Boozer. Dishes it to Posey. Back to Boozer. Rose. Rose with another miss.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
And Magic Johnson the bucket on the assist by Hawkins. And now it's an 8-point Washington lead. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Outside Rose. Backing down is Bellamy. Rose. 6 to shoot. Johnson with the block.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
And Iverson gets it to go.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Rose dishes to Boozer. Kicks it to Rose. Pass to Mutombo. Can't hit. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Iverson outside. Now the pass to Johnson. Kicks it out to Iverson. Shoots the 3. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so we wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
And it's Rose penetrating. Count it from 12. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Johnson with it. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Cut the bucket.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And as with any timeout at this part of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade for coming back onto the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced, so anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout. Well, we've seen that more than a few times, an easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Outside Boozer. Rose. He dishes it to Posey. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Washington with the rebound. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Well, strong defense is obviously a big key to success in the NBA. And these players, the top shooting guards in the steals category in the regular season, gave their teams plenty of that on the way to the playoffs. Well, you look at Allen Iverson, such quick hands, 2nd in the NBA.
And both the hand speed and general quickness of the players on that list are outstanding. I mean, those are the qualities you need to be an effective perimeter defender.
Well, the 2-guard position is where we often find a team's best defender, and that's definitely the case with these guys. Every one of their teams leans on them heavily at the defensive end.
And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Wizards making a change here. 1:07 left to play in the first half. Johnson attacking. It's rebounded by Francis.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. You know, it looks like despite the injury he's got, he's still able to deliver, and that's what he's showing us right now.
Outside Rose. Back to Boozer. Passes it to Francis. And then Bellamy with the dunk.
Carving out some space and eating a little glass at the offensive end while he's doing it.
You got it with a ferocious foul.
Yeah, but just another day at the office for him. That's what he does.
Here's Burleson. Orlando grabs the miss. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Francis passes to Rose. Pass to Francis. The kick out to Boozer. Fires the 3. Oh, he got it! Oh, buzzer!
Knock it down! Right at the...
And now, brought to you by Sprint. What unbelievable... The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. What a game we're seeing from McLeod.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Allen Iverson. Hawkins is out there with Kevin McHale. And there's the prodigy. And it's Johnson in at the corner. Here's McHale. Gets the bucket. McHale's got 10.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And I don't know of too many other players who are as solid as he is in the low post. Just watch how many times he'll get his man to go for his fake and leave his feet. He gets him up in the air and takes advantage of it.
Exceptional play to take the bump and still get it up and down.
Yeah, way to stay with it and look to finish the play right there.
The Magic have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. The drive by Iverson. Hawkins is working on Boozer from 18 feet away. Again, the Wizards score. The Magic trail by 8. Right side, Boozer. Back to Rose. The feed now to Posey. Wide open. Gets the front of the rim and out. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Boozer, he's covered by Hawkins. Here's Bellamy. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. They want to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And then a fierce finish.
And that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
From deep, Iverson. And again, Washington with the triple.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Bellamy with a screen on Johnson. Rose. And it's blocked by Hawkins. And they're able to recover. And that one's good. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Johnson with a screen on Rose. Iverson passes to the product. Iverson kicks to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Washington. That's a blocking foul. And he'll shoot free throws.
So far in the game for McHale, 12 points. And he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively and he's helped his club.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And here's Rose. 13 points in the game. Back to Boozer. 5 to shoot. There's the dish to Posey. There's the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Johnson outside. Hawkins. The pass to the product. And stolen by Bellamy. Bellamy with a screen on Iverson. Nice shot by Posey.
Boy, they are having their way in the paint right now. So many looks right at the rim.
Defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get the ball in close time after time, Steve.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Russell, he's checked in for the Magic. And it's Johnson penetrating. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Rose. 13 points in the game. Right side Rose. Misses the wing cherry.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Iverson dishes to Johnson. That is good. Johnson's got 9.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Russell kicks to Rose. He passes it to Posey. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Posey. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Here's Hawkins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Wizards.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Chris Bosh is checked in for the Prodigy. And it's Rodman in for Kevin McHale. Passes it to McClung. Feeds it to West. From 15 feet away, Allen Iverson grabs the miss. Washington leading now by 11. Pass to Hawkins. Floats one from downtown. No good from Boss. Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's McLeod, and the jumper is on the mark. 14 points for him. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Sprewell is covered by Rose. Hawkins kicks to Iverson. Iverson left side. Misses off the left eye. Right side Rose. Outside Russell. The steal. Rodman goes in. Boss. He kicks it to Iverson. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
And the Magic making a change here. Bellamy's checked in. Rose kicks to Russell. Back to Rose. He feeds it to Russell. Dishes to Rose. Into Bellamy. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Bellamy's got 12 in the game.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Kicks to Iverson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some good play tonight for Iverson. He's got 16 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Wizards making a switch here. The Magic trail by 11. Now Rose, 13 points in the game. Here's Bellamy. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Washington leading now by 8. The drive by Iverson. He dishes it to Johnson. Clock at 6. Bosch. Pass to Boss. The feed to Johnson. Shot from free throw range. Another shot. Just his first attempt. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. A lot of offense came from this group during the regular season. Look here at the league's highest scoring shooting guards. Well, you look at Allen Iverson, 3rd in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
Well, night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. If you pick one way to deal with them, they'll just find another way to beat you.
Well, when you look at those numbers, you can tell that among the NBA's perimeter players, Steve, they're as explosive as it gets. It takes a lot of energy expended to defend any of them.
Here is Rose. He's got 13. Back to Bellamy. Working on Rodman. From deep, Rose. Rodman with the rebound.
Good rebound there, but overall, they're getting outworked on the glass.
Steve, I think that's what you'd expect, seeing what the score is.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he gets the fadeaway to go. I'd still rather see him go straight up with it.
The pass to McCloud. Back to Rose. Magic moving the ball around. Boozer passes to Rose. Here's McCloud. Another miss by Orlando. Washington leading now by 12. Johnson dishes to McHale. Iverson kicks to McHale. Fades back. Gets it to go. McHale's got 16 points.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Passes to McCloud. There's the dish to Boozer. McHale with some nice D. Feeds to Iverson. Johnson outside. Back to Iverson. Pass to Boss. Shoots. And the wing jumper offline.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over him.
Rose goes in. Outside Rose. Knocked away. It's stolen by McHale. Outside Rodman. Back to Johnson. And the pass to Boss. Back to Johnson. Boozer with the rebound.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Wizards leading by 14. Now here's Iverson. 18 points for him. From down in the low post, it goes.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. For the Wizards, the prodigy is checked in for Rodman. Hawkins comes in for Boss, and it's Dumars in for Allen Iverson. .122 left to play here in the third. Francis passes to Russell. He kicks it to Posey. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Posey's got 15 points.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Johnson kicks to Dumars. He passes to Hawkins. Lets it fly from 18. They get it back, and the call will go against the Prodigy. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. 54 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's the franchise. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The 11-footer, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Johnson dishes to Dumars. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. McHale's got 10 points here in the second half.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's the franchise. Back to Boozer. Pass to Francis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Wizards making a switch here, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Dumars. It's off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Wizards. They lead by 9. 2. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Washington leading now by 9. It's stolen. We've got Russell. Bellamy is out there with Mutombo. And it's the franchise. And it's McClung. 0 at the 2. This is out there for Orlando.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
Both good from the line that time.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Russell. And so he hits both. The Magic trail by 9. Stolen away. And here we go. The Wizards fast break.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Orlando's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Left side Rose. And the foul called on ADC. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Magic Johnson, he checked in for Washington. On defense, Washington. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Cutting in for the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir. That may put a little life back into this team.
Iverson kicks to Hawkins. Nice ball movement by Washington. Iverson outside. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Johnson. Off the mark and a bad shot there. The Magic trail by 9. Here's Mutombo. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. Boozer, he's checked in for Orlando. Posey comes in for the franchise. Hawkins shot good.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And Posey kicks to Rose. Good on the triple.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Wizards leading by 6. The pass to the Prodigy. Dishes it to Iverson. McHale left side. Stolen by Boozer. Gets it to go.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And he gives them a terrific option in the low post every time down the court. Even with multiple defenders around him, he knows how to create a shot for himself.
Clock at 4. Here's Hawkins. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Wizards making a switch here. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, and very aggressive, too. Keeping the defense off balance with their ball movement. I like the way they look.
Back to Rose. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Some solid defense from Johnson.
Well, that's airtight defense. Not much room to get that shot off.
Back to Iverson. Cloak loose. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Joe Dumars. He's checked in for Allen Iverson. And it's McHale penetrating. Buries it from about 10 feet away. McHale's got 22 points.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And Washington making a change here. Iverson's checked in. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Rose passes to Boozer, kicks it to Posey. Outside Rose. Pocket sits. There's the screen with the lead pass. Johnson left side. McHale outside. Boozer with the rebound. Boozer's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Posey with it. He dishes it to Rose. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. The shot's good from the beast. And Washington has possession. At one point, they led by 16 on Dwayne Johnson. Iverson outside. The feed to McHale. Iverson dishes to Johnson. McHale kicks to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Iverson. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Iverson's got 12 points here in the second half.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Outside Rose. The dish now to Bellamy. He's against McHale. Here's the floater. Bellamy with the bucket.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Posey covering. Here's Burleson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. The Beast's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bellamy with a screen on McHale. Posey. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
The prodigy, he's checked in for Washington. Wizards leading by 5. Johnson outside. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
I don't think they've been as focused on taking care of the ball here in the second half. First half, they were better in that regard, so I don't think coach is pleased with that aspect of the game right here.
Rose kicks to Bellamy. McHale's there. And again, Walt Bellamy. Bellamy's got 4 this quarter.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Iverson outside. To the middle. They get a hand on it. Here's Posey. Iverson covering. They get the rebound. And the basket by Mutombo. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Lock at 6. Johnson off the pick from McHale. And again, Washington no good.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times. You know, in the NBA, you got to hustle on every single play, and they're not doing that right now.
Yeah, you got that right. They're giving up second chance points left and right here.
Iverson kicks to Hawkins. He passes to the prodigal. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
I'm sure he feels like they should have the lead right now, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Posey passes to Rose. Feeds it to Posey. Bellamy with a screen on Iverson. Off the pick. Nice shot by Posey. Posey's got 10 points here in the second half.
Gotta love this team's grit. After trailing early, they have fought all the way back here.
You know, they could have gotten down on themselves when they were down earlier, but I like the fact they never gave up, guys.
Hawkins kicks to Iverson. On the wing, Johnson. Looking to get it going. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 4 assists now tonight. Rose dishes to Bougie. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. So it's Washington now. Washington calls timeout.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. He laid out the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to work together, trust each other, and play our backsides off. Kevin, we'll see if they've got enough in the tank to get over the top.
Iverson, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Mutombo is screen on Hawkins. He kicks to Johnson. Iverson up top. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Magic shooting in the 4th quarter has been efficient at 56%. And it's Boozer that time in the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Iverson outside. And he uses the glass on the way. Iverson's got 14 points now in the second half.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And here is Johnson. McHale with a screen on Rose. Iverson, Posey covering. Iverson passes to the prodigal. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Goes off the pick from Posey, and that one's good. And that's 20 points for Derrick Rose.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Johnson penetrating. Count it, and the foul. Throws, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The franchise is checked in for the Magic. The Magic trail by 3. Here's Boozer. Here's Francis. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Wow, huge shot. Listen to this crowd.
It sounds like a rock concert in here.
Well, they've been waiting to explode all game, and they finally got a reason to do so. Boy, what a great and one right there. These are the kind of plays that win you basketball games, guys.
Pass to McHale. It's rebounded by Walt Bellamy. Bellamy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the franchise. Passes it to Posey. He's off from 3.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Hawkins kicks to Johnson. Iverson. Nice ball movement by Washington. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Count it!
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 2. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Francis. Knocks down the 3.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Johnson goes in. Stolen away. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Washington calls timeout. They trail by 3. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've got 2 options here. They can go for the 3 and the tie, or the quick 2 and the foul.
I like the idea of going for the quick 2. Take it to the rim, and that wouldn't be a bad way to approach this situation.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
Yeah, it is quiet time, Clark. You got that right. That was a huge shot.
That's as big a free throw as you're going to ever see. I mean, if they can come up big on defense, we're going to overtime.
Bellamy. It's off. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. 2K Sports. Back in a moment. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Washington, Kevin McHale out there with the prodigy. Then there's Hawkins. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Johnson in at the point. The shot by Hawkins, no good. The Magic shooting at 51%. Really soft. Mutombo is screen on Hawkins. Boozer dishes to Posey. Pass to Francis. He feeds it to Bellamy. 6 to shoot. Takes it from 10. Posey pulls it up. And right on target with the switch. Posey's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Magic. Johnson, the pass to McHale, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Boozer kicks to Posey. The pass to Bellamy. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And what a tremendous game for Bellamy. 19 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, Clark, he's had a great presence defensively. He's thrown off their rhythm on several occasions.
And he makes the first. And so Bellamy nails both of them. Washington trailing. Now Johnson. Back to Iverson. Gives him the lead pass. He's all alone. Here's Posey. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Allen Iverson.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
The free throw drops for Posey. We're in overtime and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Johnson outside. Iverson passes to the product. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Knocks it loose. Again, the Wizards good for two. So it's Orlando now. 3-point lead. Cloud pass to Mutombo. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bellamy up and in from the low block. Bellamy's got 4 points now in the quarter. Now here's Iverson on the wing. Johnson. Here's the prodigy. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. That one on Posey. And free throw good from the prodigy. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
McCloud is guarded by Johnson. 5 to shoot. Here's McCloud. Can't hit. And the Wizards now going the other way. Iverson dishes to Johnson. Working on Boozer. Johnson with it. Boozer picks him up. Faded away to create the space. 21 points for Johnson.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Here's Mutombo. Gets it to go from 8 feet. And the Magic lead by 4. The Wizards shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Johnson with it. Now guarded by McCloud. Johnson kicks to McHale. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Cloud passes to Bellamy. Washington with the rebound. McHale's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. McHale right side. He's working on Boozer. Fade away. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there. And for the Magic, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Cloud passes to Bellamy. McCloud is guarded by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. Cloud passes to Bellamy. Rejected by McHale. Johnson outside to tie it up. Nails it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. And it's Orlando's ball. Outside Boozer. Dishes to Bellamy. Johnson outside. Gets it out to Hawkins. Back to Johnson. Iverson outside to take the lead. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. Another time. And another overtime is in store for us. This one has been extremely tight. Great action all game long. We'll see now if fatigue, guys, plays a factor. That's the question. Boozer kicks to Posey. He dishes it to Bellamy. McHale's there.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game. But I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Johnson kicks to Iverson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And both free throws good for Iverson. Well, Orlando shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. McCloud is guarded by Johnson. And Orlando making a change here. Russell's checked in. Kicks to Bellamy. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The Wizards with the lead. Johnson up top. He's covered by Boozer. Johnson dishes to Iverson. Rejected by Posey. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And it's Boozer that time with the assist by Russell. And that's 15 points for B-Train.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Here's the prodigy. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Iverson. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Posey with it. There's the feed to Bellamy. No one near him. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Tell you what, as well as he shot in the last quarter, Kevin, it's a total flip here in this one. He just can't get anything to go in the basket.
Iverson up top. Posey covering. And stolen by Posey. Takes the lead pass. Russell. And down they go. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in the slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Washington calls timeout. Here's the prodigy, covered by Mutombo. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's James Posey with the rebound. Posey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead. And the Wizards with possession. And here's Iverson. He passes to Hawkins. Back to Iverson. The Wizards working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Check out the game for Johnson. He has 23 points and 8 dimes. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys. You know, the tension could not be any higher right now, and he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. Just a cool customer.
Boozer passes to Russell. The dish to Posey. Feeds it to Bellamy. Outside Boozer. Fires from the line. It's good. And there's a block call in the play. They'll get one free throw. Wizards trail by 5. Johnson gets to McHale. McHale right side. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. Orlando leading by 5. Boozer pitch to Russell. Boozer a screen on Hawkins. The drive by Russell. Spiked it away. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Into Bellamy. And taken away by Magic. The drive by Iverson. Here's McHale. Sinks it. And that shot brings them to within just one. The Magic shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
And it's Washington's ball. Hawkins with it. Boozer picks him up to take the lead. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Bellamy with a screen on Hawkins. Russell kicks to Boozer. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, they had a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before that shot attempt.
Yeah, and giving up free throws isn't ideal here, Steve. You know that, but at least they've got the clock stopped.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Washington calls timeout. They're down by 2. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just 1. What do you think, guys?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to get a good look here.
I agree with you, Steve, but I'd like to see him pound it inside and try to get to the rim.
Johnson dishes to Iverson. Misses the 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And it just feels like those are the free throws that probably put this game out of reach.
And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. Clark, a double overtime game can really tip